morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have an eventful morning for you, America. Today's topic, slavery and the crazy things in America.
I mean, that's all there is to talk about nowadays. I mean, everyone's losing their minds with this pro-slavery, anti-slavery. I mean, did you hear about that guy, Frederick Douglass?
Oh, that guy? Man, I didn't care nothing about him. So, I didn't care enough at least to listen to him. Who is he?
Oh, Gian, I mean, he was a slave. He escaped. He learned to read and write. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, he's doing a lot for his cause. America hasn't seen this much anti-slavery in, well, forever.
No, Valerie, you're getting ahead of yourself. It's not a slave. That's not what we use here in the South. Slave, more like persons held in service, you know?
Whatever the term is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't expect you to be comprehending, but we in the South need this useful tool to run our country, you know? Yeah.
Well, the North presents their argument that we don't need free laborers. They've made a stable economy for themselves.
Hey! We don't need about that right now. We don't need to talk about that. Go on to the war. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I lost myself there for a couple of seconds. Continue.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, President Polk has ended the war with the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. In result, the United States of America has welcomed a few new states to its union.
Now, these states, are they slave states or are they free states?
Well, that's the big argument, Gian. I mean, some people are arguing that slavery is on its way out. All the way up in Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, slavery has been banned.
What? There's no hope for America now. We out of money. We're screwed. I swear we're screwed. I don't got words for it. Let's go ahead and move on to our northerners in the South. I'm taking it off to you, Rebecca.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, John. I'm here with Jasmine to talk about the debate over slavery. So, as we all know, Stephen Douglas has introduced a bill that has divided the Missouri Territory into Kansas and Nebraska, which is leading many Southerners and Free Soilers to that territory to try and make it a slave state. You have anything to add about that?
Yeah, actually about John Brown. As we know, some people are becoming extreme abolitionists, and he's one of them. John Brown, he executed many people, and he was executed himself, and he was deemed as a martyr to the Northerners and as a traitor to the Southerners.
Wow. So, and talking about abolitionist movements, we could talk about the Republican Party and how Abraham Lincoln is a perfect representation for that. Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah, so after he was inaugurated and won the election, it looks like he's leading us to a civil war.
Wow,
That's scary.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure our Southerner friends are gonna like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. We hope you have a good night, and we'll pass it on to our special guest.
Good evening, sir. Now, would you like to introduce yourself to the news anchor for us?
Mr. Martin.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Martin. I'm John. Now, we heard about this guy named John Brown. You want to tell us a little
American
bit
hero.
about him? Oh, wow. You really sure do? You seem like you like him. You seem like you know a lot about him.
He's a good man.
You know,
God-fearing man.
Dear God, you Northerners scare me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this man will give us a couple facts about John Brown today. All right. Now, what was he most famous for doing?
For being an abolitionist.
The abolitionists nowadays are always trying to end slavery. Slavery's like the best thing in the world right now. Not slavery. It's useful too, sorry. Now, what is it that draws you to him?
He's a man of God. He's a God-fearing Christian.
Okay.
Who holds the book of Hebrews, where it says there's no salvation but through the shedding of blood, dear to his heart. His favorite verse and my favorite verse too.
That's interesting. You're a Northerner, right? Now, I heard that he killed 5 Southerners. Is that true?
May have. He may have killed some people who were trying to enslave others who were moving to Kansas just to make sure there was enough Southerners so they can have slavery.
Now, sir, do you know what happened to Mr. John Brown after burning Kansas?
Why are you asking?
Just for our news anchor, of course, so we have some good facts about it.
Sounds like you're trying to get some information
Sir.
that you're not privy to.
Sir,
Where are you from?
Sir, I'm from the South. I don't know.
And what are your thoughts on slavery?
Honestly, slavery's like best thing ever happened.
There's no redemption!